Hello, and welcome to A Tale of Three Cabins. This is going to be about three different properties that we own. A hunting cabin in southern Ohio, a rental property, which is where I'm at today in Tennessee, just outside of the Smoky Mountains, and our home, which is a log cabin in northern Ohio. So I thought maybe
Well, hello, welcome back to Tale 3 Cabins. That was me 5 years ago. 5 years it's been since we started at Tale 3 Cabins. The very first one was down in Tennessee, where I just gave a brief overview of what this channel was going to be about. But as you can tell, we're not at home right now. We're out on the road actually, and from the last video that might have tipped it off when I showed some of the beach pictures. But we're on a little jaunt for about a month. We're trying to avoid the last bit of winter in northern Ohio, and hopefully when we get back at the end of March, the temperatures will be a little bit higher. So 5 years, I've put out over 290 videos. Most of them are, of course, deadly serious, and viewer discretion is advised. But there are a few times where I did a few little bits in some of these videos, tried to make a little bit of humor here and there. I know a lot of you folks turn in for different types of videos. Maybe it's the tractor videos, or the Tennessee videos, or our hunting videos down in southern Ohio. But now and then I'll try to throw a little bit of humor in my videos. Sometimes it's subtle, a lot of times it might go over people's heads, but I thought we'd look back on the last 5 years at some of the bits that I've done. So I purchased a subsoiler so I could specifically use it to run power out to my shed. I ran some underground cabling, and at the beginning of the video I did a little spoof on the hunt for Red October.
One ping and one ping only. Well, hello, and welcome to A Tale 3 Cabins. I got a little project that I've been kind of putting off.
I had a video where a lot of things were going wrong. I had a flat tire and there were some issues with my tractor, and then my lawnmower would not start, and it was pretty much the end for the lawnmower. It was time to put it down.
All right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching.
Karen had always wanted a chainsaw bear, and we got one a couple of years ago, but it just wasn't holding up to the weather as we had hoped. At the beginning of a video, I had to do some surgery on a gangrenous bear. I've done a few videos where at the end I pulled out my guitar, or maybe at the beginning I pulled out my guitar. One was The Gales of November, which was a Gordon Lightfoot takeoff.
Welcome back to Tale 3 Cabins. A little while back we had
And the other one was the landslide issue we had in Tennessee at our Tennessee cabin that needed to be taken care of. So I thought it was a good time to pull out my guitar. that's going to do it for today. I recently upgraded the infotainment system for my Ford F-150, especially now that we're on this trip. It's come in handy. I thought I would share how easy it is to install a new infotainment system in your truck or vehicle. And I had a green cloth over my windshield so I wouldn't be distracted or get weird reflections off of it while I was doing it. And then I thought, well, I should take advantage of this green screen effect and add a little bit of annoyances to the background of this video. I'm out here and hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. Inside the car right now, it's okay. So what am I doing inside my truck? Well, and I'm going to hang on to this truck for another 10 years, making the technology 2012 and it's now 2024, 12 years old. I can at least come forward about 5 magnet tool. Once the screws are loosened, it was easier to get those screws out. So if you have one of those, it might be helpful and maybe be a nice upgrade for me now. So I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoy and subscribe to these videos. Click on that little bell when you want to know when a new one is coming out. While I reiterate that if you have a vehicle and the infotainment system is getting a little long in the tooth and you want to upgrade it, it's still very possible to do that. Do a little research. There's a lot of kits out there. A lot of them supply all the tools also for your particular type of vehicle to help you along to make that change. I got a little carried away with the backgrounds on that video, but I thought if you were not interested in changing out your car stereo, that maybe you'd be interested to see what was going to be in the background next. Aftermarket, to try to keep it all forward and everything, it was close to 2,000. Navigation-wise, I keep my phone up here so it's in view and I can see what's going on out. Since I did have to put my riding lawnmower down, we didn't need a new lawnmower, so I celebrated with the birth of Junior.
Okay, you got this. This is all you now, all right? Come on, you got it. You got it. Just one last push. Come on, just a little further. Up. I think I see some wheels. Yeah. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got this. This is all you. Come on. Come on. You got it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a zero turn. It's got 4 wheels and 2 blades. Looks like a very healthy zero turn. Oh, hey there. Welcome again to Tale 3 Cabins. I just got a visit from the reverse tooth fairy last night. All I had to do was put $400 in my pillow and I got some teeth for the bucket on my tractor. I'm going to open up here if you want to check it out. Well, hello. Welcome back to Tale 3 Cabins. I'm up here in the garage. It's a pretty chilly day out there. What? I thought I saw a drone out there. It's mid-December. Just subscribe, like these videos, and keep an eye on us. I think there is a drone out there. I've been pretty loyal to my John Deere 1 series for quite some time, but I've started going a little astray and thought about changing to a 2 series.
Maybe taking a long way home from work and driving past the John Deere dealer. So today I'm kind of go a little in depth and talk about what it might mean to upgrade, what some of the pluses are, and what some of the minuses would be.
Anything, but we have our own purposes why we want to stay connected. And the reason we would get a cell phone signal, if you remember back in hang on. Yeah, go for Tale 3 Cabins. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Yep, I'm going over how we stay connected in a place where you want to be disconnected. Yeah, I'm going to cover that too. Okay, all right. Tail 3 cabins out. Sorry about that. It is a little boring when you're sitting up here for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Oh, geez. Hang on. Go for tail 3 cabins. Yeah. No, I'm covering. I'm on top of the hill right now. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yeah, I'm almost done. I know this video is a little bit out of the norm. Okay. All right. Tail 3 cabins out. This make me look fat. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoy and subscribe to these videos, and keep an eye on us. Are you kidding me? Take care, everybody. Go for tail 3 cabins. Yeah, it's over. Yep. It wasn't that bad, was it? I didn't think so. I did a video on putting together and using a cage, basically like a man lift that you use with the forks of your tractor, and I might have got too high off the ground for one scene. Door closer on, and then it had 2 large screws that was used to put the safety cage on the back of the back wall if you're using it for a tow motor. So all in all, it went pretty easy. This seems pretty sturdy to me. Now if you were to say, is this OSHA certified? I think you're going to find out.
So this one we had to reverse that stabilizer bar because of the pull in the way. This is the angle that kind of makes it look closer than he is. I don't want any of you immature guys out there making comments about that angle, although this would be a good commercial for that erectile dysfunction drug, my Dixadrill.
Now I did think about using the generic version of that drug, which is called my Coxaflopin. I've done a lot of videos involving the chainsaw and the tractor, cutting down large trees, also stacking firewood, splitting firewood, and I always got a lot of comments about the safety issue of it. So I did a little nudge to Back to the Future, and then some of the people that left comments on all the safety gear that I need to wear.
Silence, YouTuber. I am Jack Deere. I come from the planet Myanmar.
Oh hey, welcome back to A Tail 3 Cabins. Well, look what I got. Got this shortly.
I had a little project for my tractor, and it was like 90 degrees during the daytime, so I thought I would do most of the work in the evening or at night, and I did a little tribute to Charlie Daniels.
Well, if you ever go down to the Woolly Swamp, you better not go at night. There's things down there that, well, I'll get to that later. Welcome to A Tale of 3 Cabins. 3 young men screaming, and you can hear one old man laugh. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe. Keep an eye on.
So that's just some of the bits over the past 5 years. Going through all these videos, I realized, man, I did a lot of work. I need to take a little vacation here. So I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoy and subscribe to these videos. Click on that little bell when you want to know when a new one is coming out. And keep an eye on us. Take care, everybody.